Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
If I could rewind time like a tape inside a boombox, one day for every pill or Percocet that I ate. Cut down on the volume, I'd have heard everything, but death is turning so definite. Wait, they got me all hooked up to some machine. I love you, Bean. Didn't want you to know I was struggling. Feels like I'm underwater, submerged like a submarine. Just heard that nurse say my liver and kidneys aren't functioning. Been flirtatious with death, skirt chasing, I guess. It's a Reba Dirt J. Same nurse just heard say they're unplugging me, and it's your birthday. Jade, I'm missing your birthday. Baby girl, I'm sorry, I fucking hate when you hurt, hey? And sweeties, thank you for waiting to open gifts. But girls, you can just open them. Dad ain't making it home for Christmas. Wish I had the strength to just blow a kiss. I go to make a fist, but I can't make when I'm frozen stiff.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
I yell but nothing comes out. I'm crying inside, I shout. My vocal cords won't permit me. I scream, but it's not allowed. You put your arm around mama to calm her wow. I just thought about the aisle. I'll never get to walk us down. Never see you graduating your cats and gowns. It's about to be 2008. How's this happening now? I got so much more to do. In proof, I'm truly sorry if I let you down, but this tore me in two. The thought of no more me and you. You gave me shoes, Nikes like new for me for school. Duty, I'm trying, but you were the glue that bind it. So many things, time I'd give anything to rewind it. I had to walk down my halls and constantly be reminded by pictures all on my walls, and I couldn't sleep at night, cause that image burned in my brain of you on that table, me falling across your body, not able to stand to save you. God, why did you take him? I'm trying to keep his legacy alive while I'm dying. Where's Nathan? Little ladies, be brave. Take care of your mother. Smile pretty for pictures. Always cherish each other.
Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for. Stay with me until dawn comes. I will be the only one as it grows. I love you more, that is all we're living for.
This is the fastest way to create t-shirt designs that sell. When it comes to creating designs for your t-shirt or apparel,
Nico, is that your piano?
Went in head first, never thinking about who what I said hurt in what verse. My mom probably got it the worst, the brunt of it, but as stubborn as we are. Did I take it too far? Cleaning out my closet and all them other songs, but regardless, I don't hate you, cause mom, you're still beautiful to me, cause you're my mom. Though far be it from you to be calm, my house was Vietnam, Desert Storm, and both of us put together could form an atomic bomb, equivalent to chemical warfare. And forever we could drag this on and on, but agree to disagree. That gift from me up under the Christmas tree don't mean shit to me. You're kicking me out, it's 15 degrees and it's Christmas Eve. Little prick, just leave. Ma, let me grab my fucking coat. Anything to have each other's goats, while we always at each other's throats. Especially when dad, he fucked us both. We're in the same fucking boat. You'd think that'd make us close. Further away it drove us, but together headlights shine and car full of belongings. Still got a ways to go. Like the grandma's house, it's straight up the road. And I was the man of the house, the oldest, so my shoulders carried the weight of the load. Then Nick got taken away by the state at 8 years old, and that's when I realized you were sick and it wasn't fixable or changeable. And to this day we've remained estranged, and I hate it though, but
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your you're still next to me.
Cause to this day we remain estranged and I hate it though. Cause you ain't even get to witness your grandbaby's growth. But I'm sorry mama for cleaning up my closet at the time. I was angry, rightfully maybe so. Never meant that far to take it though. Cause now I know it's not your fault, and I'm not making jokes. That song I no longer play, it shows, and I cringe every time it's on the radio. And I think of Nathan being placed in a home, and all the medicine you fed us, and how I just wanted you to taste your own. But now the medication's taking over, and your mental state's deteriorating slow. And I'm way too old to cry, this shit is painful though. But Ma, I forgive you, so does Nathan, yo. All you did, all you said, you did your best to raise us both. Foster care, that cross you bear, few may be as heavy as yours, but I love you, Debbie Mathers. Oh, what a tangled web we have. Cause one thing I never asked was where the fuck my deadbeat dad was. Fuck it, I guess he had trouble keeping up with every address.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
But I'd have flipped every mattress, every rock and desert cactus, own a collection of maps and follow my kid to the edge of the atlas. Someone ever moved them from me, that you could've bet your asses. If I had to come down the chimney dressed as Santa, kidnap him. And although one has only met the grandma once, you pulled up in our drive one night as we were leaving to get some hamburgers. Me, her, and Nate, we introduced you, hugged you, and as you left I had this overwhelming sadness come over me as we pulled off to go our separate paths. And I saw your headlights as I looked back, and I'm mad I didn't get the chance to thank you for being my mom and my dad. So Mom, please accept this as a tribute. I wrote this on the jet, I guess I had to get this off my chest. I hope I get the chance to lay it for I'm dead. The stewardess said to fasten my seatbelt, I guess we're crashing. So if I'm not dreaming, I hope you get this message that I will always love you from afar. To my mom.
Pictures of you scattered on the floor. I know you can't be here anymore, but maybe if I keep your memories, then I might feel like you're still next to me.
Hungover as hell, I'm going through it too. It ain't hard to tell looking at myself in my rear view. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is just as I am. Yeah, the people passing by think I'm up to no good, that I'm going somewhere where they never will. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I guess there's just some things you just can't outrun. There ain't no back pew in this truck, so I'm forced to sit in the front. And it's funny how he's working in mysterious ways. And I skip my share of sermons, so he brought one to this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man,
I'm a Rubens, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess. But I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet 'em. But first, the speed 'em burst. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades, and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the Kobe bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know. Didn't need a revelation out of Romans, and all the call that called me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When you saved my soul.